Previously on the Archship Octopod.
God. I know, I'm like, damn, guys.
Everyone usually calls me
the Doctor.
Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
No.
And now let's continue the Archon Quest.
Did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
No, sorry.
Don't walk away from us. You're hiding something. Get back here.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them? Don't change the subject.
I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently?
The last time I saw him, he was my wife's.
Huh?
What's wrong, Sardo? Did something happen?
Let's head over there. See if you can make out what they're saying.
The mighty Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King?
The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. The Scarlet King, the Scarlet King. Scarlet King's.
I can't wait to sacrifice people just so my life can get better.
Exactly.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Oh my god.
The Scarlet King.
The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead.
Maybe we could check the scholars' homes?
Very well.
I'm here.
Ugh. No, don't be. Just fall down the stairs, then off the cliff.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Just follow me.
Ugh. What's that smell? Is it rotting flesh? Did we find a body? I know, did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
No.
I can't smell. I can't handle the scent very well. I need you to carry me. Okay. Observing the footprints I see. Did you find something? Oh. I did it! I investigated so much!
There are footprints here.
But who would come looking for Grandpa?
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Is it to resurrect King Deshret?
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Oh, it's not that much. We found footprints.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it.
Why are we looking at this guy? What's he doing?
Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I
an
know a thing or
alcoholic,
two
I
about
see.
these radicals he mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me.
All right, sounds like a plan.
None of them are here today.
Great. It's almost like they've been tipped off by a weird man.
Dia, is that you?
Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
We there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
A secluded location that's perfect for an ambush.
You're like lambs to the slaughter.
No. Oh no! Whatever will we do?
I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Oh my god, what a queen.
Do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in the Scarlet King, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the Akademiya's trickery. This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
Is that the jail?
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I've already done that. I'm 5 steps ahead of you.
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Oh, I can eavesdrop?
You heard the question. Now answer me.
Oh, damn! Beating them up! So glad I listened to that.
The next day.
Did we learn anything from the criminals?
We'll know any moment now.
I'm here. I've just arrived. Seriously, where did Alhaitham go? Where is he? I don't like that he just up and left.
Whoa, you look furious.
Please, don't feed us anymore. We're gonna die.
Pathetic.
And you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
No, that's the wrong answer. She will not do that.
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
Oh, they're so pathetic. I can't get over it.
I'm listening.
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
And you believe that? You're dumb. Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
Why not?
That's one.
Oh, strike 3 and you're out. Don't get on their bad sides.
You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
You gonna let it get to 3, dude?
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
You have any idea who that mystery person might be? Did he have blue hair, perhaps, and a weird, funny mask?
I believe I may know what's going on.
Oh no, is this guy actually Dottore too?
What do you mean?
I am the Harbinger, Il Dottore, Alpha Build.
People from the Akademiya attempted to take the village keepers away.
Which means it's highly likely that the Akademiya was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
Yes, boss.
You got it.
Oh, Haitha, where have you been?
Hey, what's with the silence?
You plan to leave Aru Village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yeah, you want to come with us?
No.
Oh.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
We're not a team? How could you say that?
Do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
I'm breaking in your house.
Go on. Earn her trust.
May I call you Traveler?
No.
Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Do you believe our lives will get better?
No.
I want to trust you.
But I can't. Get off my lawn.
Sometimes I hear strange crying sounds in the night. There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Oh, great. We're going into a haunted, abandoned hospital. What is this, Outlast?
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Oh, we need to check out that hospital. It's not as scary as, like, the hospitals in all those horror games.
We haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn.
It's nighttime! Ah!
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
It's 8 p.m. What are you on about? Oh, I hear crying!
There it is.
There's no way we can get down there.
Yeah, just burn the wood. Now this is creepy. Sand.
As I thought.
Sand.
There's someone over there.
You're the doctor. He's Razak, a senior of mine at the Akademiya.
Oh, who peed on the floor?
Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
People meat?
Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Huh?
Correct. First, the Akademiya spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the Akademiya.
Why does it want them back now?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules. The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The Akademiya needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right.
Anyway, this dude's been crouching here for like 10 minutes.
Let's take him with us.
We're back!
Who's this?
Oh, some dude. You tell everyone what you saw in the abandoned hospital and share your current theory. Nice fruit.
They fled once we were headed to the village. Almost as if they knew we were on their trail.
We may have a mole in our midst.
I think it's the head elder chief.
Sign up. You're the reason why they can predict our movements.
No, I don't believe that. It's the old man.
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra?
No, I forgot.
The Akademiya is monitoring me?
Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day.
What's that?
On this day, the Akademiya enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules.
You're saying that the Akademiya entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable of computation.
It predicted my every move. I have an idea.
Do something you completely would never do.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
What's wrong with Dia? They keep panning to her.
I must go.
think she's the mole.
Even though we just established it was Sino. SMH.
Please, wait! I want to go
No!
too!
God, you ruined such a great scene.
You have to promise you'll stay safe.
Wait, the child's the mole. Oh my god, it makes so much sense.
Bro. It's literally Sino.
I leave him in your hands.
No, no, please.
There's something here.
These are likely fragments of an Akademiya-developed device, something akin to a headset.
Let's put it on.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites?
Yeah.
Dia? Why would you? Dia!
Oh my god, you stupid... You ruined everything!
Hey, what are you doing?
I hate children. They're dumb. React with their emotions, not their brain.
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Ugh.
Why are you on their side? What's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Oh!
Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Akademiya's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it.
No, I won't listen. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Akademiya?
Oh, I hate them.
These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Oh, what are you doing? No!
Wait, you can't be serious.
Oh, but I am.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Akademiya?
Everything.
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the Akademiya. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Akademiya's way of doing things?
I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Nothing better not happen to you.
Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Oh my god! Don't let them cut off your arm.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Oh my god. Got the cleaver out now.
No!
Oh, if you ruined everything.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
An arm from the Flame Mane. Stop.
Oh. My god. He was just testing her to see if she was really serious about this.
Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
And I guess tomorrow the exchange will happen. Yeah, I'm glad my bluff paid off. Please don't do that ever again. I was so worried.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Was that a pun? Oh, you sick, twisted freak.
The next day.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! No, it's not Grandpa.
Actually, it is.
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
No, I'll hate them is worth at least 20 researchers combined.
You stay right there!
Uh-oh, cutscene time. Oh my god. He is angry. Oh my god. Using a dull blade?
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Oh my god. Are they gonna kill that old man?
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Oh my god. Horrible time for an earthquake. Oh, he's being possessed by Nahida. How is that possible? We're being taken underground? Is everyone okay? Hope we didn't get separated. Yeah, we're fine. Where's Alhaitham? There he is.
What a nuisance.
How dare he get sucked in a hole?
Just like you said. It may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
He's getting confused again.
He's old! What do you expect?
Hey, look around you.
We're in ancient ruins. There's no time to be worrying about an old man.
The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization.
Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
I don't think that's what happened, my dude.
2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
Let them die, I don't care.
It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Wait.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
What's that?
It's a statue. It looks like a tomb?
It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
I don't know, I can't read ancient script.
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala.
Kasala?
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course, I'm Alhaitham. I could do anything.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Akademiya's rules?
What's the point of the eye patch if he's got an eye underneath?
You'll understand after watching it.
Let me set up the projector on the ground.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise.
That's cool.
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last, As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time,
Zeno's ancestor?
the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child.
I was about to say she looks exactly like Kusanali.
Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
Wow. That was a cutscene.
No, impossible.
So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
It appears not.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology.
Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Yeah, you were wrong.
What are we even fighting for?
Nothing. Robin takes some time to collect his thoughts while the rest of the party continues to explore Robin's reaction as nothing strange to any believer.
Hey,
the truth is something.
How you doing? What's your next move gonna be?
I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes.
We should get going too.
Nope, Sino's still looking at that. What's going through that brain of yours?
Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Yeah, he's like, shut up, I'm thinking here.
Raman, we're here.
And we didn't bring that rancid child with us, thank God.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
Thanks, bro.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Ew!
Oh no, it's the scribe! There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
You both will die.
That's right.
And he's angry.
No! Make it quick, please! No, not Sino! He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
Nerd.
I could do worse.
Oh, I want to see that.
Start talking.
They, wanted to extract knowledge.
Then what?
The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. First, the Akademiya spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested
Why are you smiling,
dreams
traveler?
via the Zeru's festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you?
The Akademiya has never treated her as a god. They found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening.
Oh, there's a lot of information to process. Tori better not be inside. I don't know why he would be, but he better not be in here.
The village keepers you found have all returned to their homes.
Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Akademiya has abandoned her in the sanctum of some Sarasthata, like a lost cause.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
I'm thinking!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
You want to play cards with me?
Yes.
Futile!
Bruh, he was at 1 health! No!
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
I don't think it will. Something's gonna go wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna go process all what we just witnessed. Until next time, goodbye.